out in our morning wonder, just looking at everything coming to harvest. And here on the path is a lovely ash tree, little ash tree, and it's already preparing for another year, even as it drops last year's seeds. And here's an oak tree, and little oak acorn. It's not very big, this tree. It's a bit pathetic, to be honest. It's not got much of a trunk. If I wanted to grow grass, I would sow it, and it would spring up, and I'd get a crop in, 3 months, 6 months. So if I sowed it in spring, I'd get it in summer. If I sowed it in autumn, I'd get it in spring. But if I wanted an oak, well, it would not be in my lifetime, I guess, would it? If I planted this little acorn here, I would not get a harvest from that tree. In fact, I doubt my children would. Maybe my children's children would, but it would take 100+ years for the tree to be harvestable and usable for wood. But here's the harvest law. You reap in a different season to the one you sow in. And this is used by Paul in challenging people to be faithful and to be patient. And he's challenging a church in Galatia. And you read it in Galatians chapter 6. And he's speaking about what we do and the impact it has. Do not be deceived, he says. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. The one who sows to please his sinful nature, from that nature will reap destruction. The one who sows to please the Spirit, from the Spirit will reap eternal life. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time, or in due season, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Therefore, as we have opportunity, let us do good to all people, especially those who belong to the family of believers. And Paul's statement is very simple. Keep sowing, keep being gracious. The God of the harvest is also the God who rewards our deeds. And if we keep doing good, we will receive a harvest. And that's something we need to be patient with. Sometimes it'll be like a little piece of grass, and sometimes we'll reap a harvest for what we do, the good we do, in 3 months or in 6 months, sometimes almost immediately, but more often in years that lie ahead. And we need to think long term, as if we were growing oak trees. I think of the end of my life, I'd like to say that I planted oak tree things, not grass things. I planted things that last, things that are substantial. Well, from me and my little friend, here's our little challenge, that we plant and we're patient and let God in due season give us the harvest. Well, from my little friend, you ready? Yeah? Have a good day. God bless you, keep you, cause his face to shine upon you and give you peace.